Okay, so I'm getting ready to fire up this baby to show you what it does. It's got a 2-inch PVC pipe for the trunk of the tree, all the way down, 6 feet tall. I've got it glued onto a 3-inch closet flange, which is basically an upside down toilet mount. For any plumbers, it's called a closet flange. It's got a 3x2 donut, reducing it down to the 2-inch, and that's glued right on. I put some silicone underneath to seal it to the board onto a rolling cart. That was the idea, to roll it into the tanning booth. I'm not sure if that's even necessary at this point. So I screwed a board onto that. That was $10 at Harbor Freight. I don't know, a piece of wood I had kicking around, the closet flange, I don't know, $6 or whatever. You know, there are different pipes. I've got probably, I don't know, $100 maybe. I don't even know if it's that much into this thing. Little air valve screwed right in. And all the threads, anything I threaded into this, I put silicone on instead of glue. I'm not sure if that's, I mean, it seems to be holding up pretty good. This one's a little weak, but most of them screwed in pretty tight. Anyways, the air goes on there. Valve, you just flip that on and the air goes right in, right out. So, yeah, go up here. Each one has its own. I've got trying a couple different things to get these to hold on. I got these little clip things I picked up at the local hardware. I got these Velcro things. Not sure which is what's better. So anyways, the mask is designed to, I got a 1/2-inch tube, a 2-inch trunk. Each tube is a 1/2 inch CPVC. I've got PVC there, and then CPVC with a threaded adapter that screws in. I get drilled out and just threaded it right into the drilled hole. And these things, I just kind of bent them a little bit and zip tied them on. That's, I don't know, little tiny hooks. I was trying to be cheap on it, and I put one big hook on somewhere, but that didn't work out better either. So anyways, I put the elastic band. It does work with toollets. The N95. These are just dust masks. I just had a bunch of these kicking around. The N95 masks work. There's 2 bands on those, so you put one band over the top, and I got a second hook underneath for the second band. Then these Velcro things I picked up yesterday at the hardware store to kind of hold these things in place. I was trying to zip tie them back to hold them back, but that wasn't. It was still sliding around and making it sloppy. So I think a Velcro thing might work good. It seems to hold them on good. It takes about 10 seconds to load each one of these on, roughly 8 to 10 seconds. If you're doing 1,000 of them, you'll probably get really good at it by the end of the day. This is a, I don't know, 14 inches, a really big zip tie. I picked those up, let's see, they're quite expensive at the hardware store. Harbor Freight had like a 10-pack for like $2, so I was happy to find that after paying like $7 for a 15-pack at the hardware store. So Harbor Freight's probably the best place to buy your materials if you can find the stuff there. They also had a pack of these aviation clamps, basically a hose clamp, tiny ones, 3/4 inch ones I think it is. That seems to hold these. I tried zip tying these on, and they slide around, and it's not a good deal. So you pull these on, and you can bend these back a little bit. It's one 14-inch I think it is, and I cut it in half, and then crisscross them over and zip tie or screwed them on. Then you stretch this over and kind of hangs right out there. Then when the air blows, it blows out of this little tiny hole. I can't see, the sun's blaring right in my camera. Right here, there's a little hole I drilled in the end of each one of these caps. Then you put that on there, and the air flows out of there, and you're good to go. Each one of them Takes a little time to assemble this thing. Should be quicker now that it's invented. And get a parts list together for anybody that wants it, and we'll get some of these built. The original idea was to put together 20 of these because the tanning place said they had 10 booths in each one of the 2 locations available to me, and that would have been 20 booths. And we did the math, and his idea was 20 minutes in each one. So I had 20 masks and 20 booths for 20 minutes, and it worked out to be, I mean, if I, not including changing out the mask between each cycle, we would have had 1,200 masks sanitized an hour. So it takes a little while to go in between, you know, charges and cleanings and all that stuff. So probably more like 1,000. But if you need more tanning booths, you know, get a big chain that's willing to do it. Do them all up and down the coast or wherever. Yeah, so we'll flip this thing on. I'm not going to be able to show you the airflow, but you can see they're not blowing off. I've got the compressor set. It blows out 20 pounds per square inch, and the compressor keeps up with that. Maybe a bigger compressor could blow more air. I had it set higher, and it didn't blow the masks off, but the compressor wouldn't keep up with it. So I got it down, but I can feel the air. Well, that's my time to end the video because you can't hear me now. So good luck. I'll put a parts list together so you guys can build it yourself.